Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today I will first be discussing about Columbina on what we know so far about her. I will also be discussing after if you should go for DURIN or Columbina. Before I begin, we still have a lot of time till Columbina is released, so if you are a free-to-play player who really loves Columbina, this is possibly the best time to start farming Primo Gems for her, so you can guarantee her within the patch when she is released. That was just a heads-up reminder for everyone. I won't waste any longer. Let's jump right into what we know about Columbina so far, and later I will discuss about DURIN or Columbina pull. To begin with, as you all know, DURIN comes in next patch. If you have kept track of the banner patterns of Genshin, you will notice that each Archon is released around the second or third update of the region. We already know she isn't getting released in 6.2, so it's definitely most likely she will get released in 6.3. She technically isn't the Archon of Nod Cry, but her statues are present all around Nod Cry, so that confirms that it's most likely we will see her in the 6.3 banner. Moving on, some people were confused if she was a Cryo or a Hydro unit. Well, most of the leakers are leaning towards Hydro. Even I personally don't feel like they would release a Cryo character when we have reactions like Lunar Charged and Lunar Bloom, which relies on Hydro itself. Ano right now is good, but she isn't exactly a crazy Hydro support. So chances are Columbina would definitely revolve around lunar reactions, making her Hydro element character. Now, moving on to the main question, what should you do if you are a free-to-play player? Each 6.x version feels like a deep hit for the free-to-play players because of all the new characters coming out. With DURIN around the corner, should you pull for him or Columbina? Well, the answer to that question depends on your account's characters and the pull value that you would get either from DURIN or Columbina. After testing DURIN on the beta servers, I would say he is a really good hyper carry in his dark mode, and a really good support in his light mode. And furthermore, if you have C6 Bennett, he will become a really strong DPS. His calcs in his hypercarry teams are said to be higher than Varisa levels. But at the same time, these calcs might change because we still have some time before he is released. Everyone thought Nephra was going to be near about Skirk level, but then, at the last moment, they nerfed her EM. This could very well happen with DURIN too, but as of now, his hypercarry teams do look really good. If we talk about DURIN as a support, he is definitely a solid support too, but that depends on the characters who you have. I can't exactly say much, but so far DURIN looks really good with characters such as Raiden, Arlecchino, Kinich, and Nuvolette. He also looks like a decent option with Varisa teams, but in my opinion, why waste DURIN's potential in a team which already performs good with C6 Iansan and C6 Chevreuse? But if you like to play Varisa, you can totally consider pulling for him for the 4th slot. Another notable character I should mention is Yoimiya. She works really well with DURIN, and DURIN definitely lifts up Yoimiya teams quite a lot. Another thing I would like to mention is that you should go for DURIN definitely if you plan to pull for Alice in future. We don't know if Alice will be playable, but most likely she will be. Both of DURIN and Alice are Hexenzirkel members, and they will probably work well. So my answer is that if you are pulling for DURIN, make sure you have at least one of the characters I have mentioned that he pairs with. He is still in testing, so I will keep making more updates on DURIN if more characters work well with him. And if you want to play DURIN hypercarry, then the best teammates for him in the slot will of course be C6 Bennett to buff his damage, and Mona for the new resonance for Hexenzirkel. Now that I have discussed DURIN, let's start with Columbina. Before I talk about Columbina, I need to clarify that there are a lot of people on YouTube who are talking about Columbina kits and leaks. Let me remind you that there is no possible way to tell anything about Columbina until DURIN releases. Once DURIN releases, the beta servers will shift to 6.3. That's when we will be able to tell what her kit exactly does. For now, everything is based on speculations and patterns. Now that I have got that out of the way, Columbina is speculated to be a support catalyst unit. She may work similar to Furina, where you can play her as a support on C0 and sub-DPS on C2. But even if you get her C0, she will definitely be a future-proof support character for the whole of Nod Cry. My guess is that you will be able to clear every event and every content upcoming in 6.x. All the Archons which have been released have always been good in their respective versions. So Columbina will also turn out really good for this version. Also, if you have Flins or Nefer, then you should definitely consider pulling for her. But it's up to you what you want to do. We still don't know if Columbina can pair well with characters from other regions. Once the beta servers are updated to 6.3, I will make sure to update you guys if Columbina works well with other characters except Nod Cry ones. So to sum it all up, my best possible suggestion is to wait till 6.2 releases. Don't pull instantly on DURIN's banner. Let the beta servers get updated. Once the beta servers shift to 6.3, we will have leaks on Columbina's kit, and then you can decide if you want to pull DURIN on his last couple of days of the banner, or you should save up for Columbina. This is the most practical answer we have as of now to the debate between DURIN or Columbina. But hey, if you love DURIN's playstyle and plan to pull Alice in future, by all means go for it. I can't stop you from pulling him, and no one can. At the end of the day, it's all about having fun playing your favorite characters. The only reason you need to stay relevant to meta is because of Stygian Onslaught. Everything else can be cleared if you have good builds on your favorite characters. And personally, DURIN will still be able to hold up through this patch too. It's just that most of the new Archons that have been released have always been really good, like the Pyro, Hydro, and Dendro Archon. Even though we are in Luna version 6.x, all the three Archons have stayed relevant in a lot of teams. Even Raiden is still good in Hyperbloom teams. But we definitely need that Veni buff, which would be coming in 6.2. And, well, let's hope in future we get a Zhongli buff too. Anyway, that's the whole sum of the situation of Columbina or DURIN. If you love DURIN, just go for it, don't think too much. But if you care a little more about meta characters, wait till Columbina leaks are released. Once we know her kit, then you can decide if you have characters that will work well with Columbina or work more well with DURIN. I will make sure to upload them on my channel as soon as we have information on Columbina. Anyway, thanks for watching the whole video till the end. I would really appreciate a like and sub. It helps a lot with the algorithm and channel growth. It motivates me to keep uploading more frequently for you guys. So thank you so much once again for all of your support on the videos. I won't keep you guys waiting any longer. See you all in the next one.